Welcome back to James Plays Caesar 4 in Ephesus. We're doing the Empire level. This is the 4th tier. There's 6, so there's 2 more tiers to go. 4 more cities. 5, we got to do another one on this level. But this is Ephesus. You have to have a 100% culture, so everybody's got to get everything. We're well on the way with our theaters. And welcome. Thank you very much for, coming along on the journey. We're trying to make some money here, so we're not doing much. You can see we have clothing coming in for our first evolution of our lower class hard-working folks. We have to start thinking about some luxury goods for these middle class folks, because we have to get them before we can put in our upper class folks. So it's all a big deal here. We're almost 20 by 20 here, which is good. A little efficiency put in the road might help. There we go. We're not trying not to spend too much money so we can get going. Let's bring it up to civilian speed. There may be a buy off needed before we can actually get what we need going here. I think, despite the fact that it'll put us slightly in debt, we can put one of these down here. I think we're going to make our military, though, up there, but where the enemy comes from. But for efficiency purposes, we're going to build our first legion here. Later on, we can change it, but for now, we're going to do that. Okay, we're very nearly at 20 by 20, so that's good. And we'll watch them march in, because they'll come down this road. You see them out there? That's them. They're going to come down the road. They're going to come over here and get their kit, and then they're going to go into their fort. There's some food. Got food in there for them. Just a little cleanup here. Makes it a little more efficient, I think. Besides, it looks cool. Just want to make sure we get our couple of cavalry units here, and then we can put the other units on the other side of the map, because it takes them forever to get there. But these cavalry guys don't take forever. They get right there. Okay, we've got plenty of strategics going here. That's good. Put some in the warehouse. That's also good. Trying to save up money. There he goes. There goes the brave soldier into the fort, followed by his many comrades. Here we go. Let's take a look at it. I'll watch him go in. There's the gold. I knew he was going to ask for it. We got that going. That's good. That will allow us to get our first luxury good as the storm rages. Go out here to the gold. And for the city, right, we'll put in a couple of jewelry factories out here. Alright, just a couple. That's all we need. Bump up our middle class. Alright, and now we'll put in a luxury market. Let's see here. And as most cities will, we'll put it right next to this market. Why not? Road here, and engineer's office. There we go. Put him back in. Whoa, whoa, look out. Wow. Okay, that's good. And I think we can beef this up with a little furniture, a little jewelry, little utensils. And doesn't have anything in it now, so. And just to be able to facilitate that a little better. There we go. Alright. Now our city is evolving. And once this gets up, we'll put in another cavalry unit. And then we'll start to build a military out here. For this side of the city. Right, then we can begin to use this. Just for our military guys for now, and of course we can expand this once the city grows. Of course, we will use this for the city once it gets down there, and it will, don't worry. You know, a huge city to make here. Really fun. And we're gonna use this for military right now. That's right. Put that there. Engineering office on here. There we go. That's right. And stretch it out a little bit. There. And we'll put a granary out here. So we can put our mess hall on this side of things. Once that fills up, which it will, as you've seen it before, we can put our mess hall out here, and then we can put our boys outside the fence here, outside the gate. Can't afford it. Gotta go austerity. But we'll let that fill up, and then we can build our legions out there that aren't quite as mobile as our cavalry units are out here. These guys can get out there, you know what I mean? The heavy armor and the missile auxiliary, they take forever to get out there. They don't ever arrive in time, you know, so. It's December. I am going
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
Always appreciate you saying that so much after all my hard work. But here's another $800, Mr. Mediocre. Get us out of Dutch for the end of the year, so we're good. It's December. Making a little bit of money. Making some jewelry. Should start coming in here. It's got a ways to go to get to this market, but it should start coming in. Oh, they're going out to see the show. Nice. Very good. Might want to put a arena in here if I can. Is there enough room there? A wall. This guy's going. And he almost bound. And this guy too. Due benevolence, this road is not connected. Why? I don't know. Connect that road there. Now we get it going. There we go. And did I infringe? I didn't. Not too bad. Yeah, that's working. Okay. It is January, so it's part 2 stuff. It's expanding the wall as far as we can. That way. And we're going to come up this way. And see what we have to do here. More marble? That guy wants a lot of marble. That's what he said he would, so. Okay, there's that wall. Nice. Well, suppose we could put another gatehouse up here for the boys. So they can go out and get those trees. That helps. Okay. That's good. A little planning. Just trying to make sure we can get an arena in here. And we can. So that's good. Can't really afford it right now, but it's okay. Okay, this guy's filled, so let's put another warehouse out here.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
55 of 60, okay. Oh, that's a little room in that warehouse, but that's okay. Can also stop selling it. Oh, I hate to do it. That'll help. Now we'll get some going.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
How much time do I have? 10 months? Oh, good. We're all set. We need 60, we got 46, we got 10 months, so that'll be fine. We're not selling it, so it's all going to go in the warehouse. Excellent. Oh, these guys are starting to evolve. Nice. Very good. Let's see how we're doing over here. We got plenty of iron, plenty of wood, so what I also need to do, if I can find a spot for it here, a couple more factories. I know we don't have the guys, but they're bumping up, so I'm going to put furniture factory and a utensils factory and just let it chug away out here. Got plenty. So that'll help. That'll bring goodies. Help use up some of this stuff. Furniture. And maybe we'll add another shop out here. We got plenty of this going on. 20 of 20, so it's time for another cavalry auxiliary. Oops. Let's turn it. Okay. Alright, there we go. This one's facing the wrong way, but I guess that's going to have to be. Okay, so that's our guys out here. And they can guard the city from there. Oh, if this granary is full, which it is, we're going to put another mess hall right here. Right. And I'm going to put heavy infantry out here. I want it outside the wall. Yeah, up on this hill is good. We'll put it up here and we'll let him fill up on the hill there. This mess hall can find him, so that'll be good. We're getting plenty of food. And we're in the black, or in the red again, of course. Oh, some of these annoying trees are in the way here. So we can see what's going on. There we go. Alrighty. Guy's bringing him a cow. That's good. Where's this guy?
I do my best to make sure our boys have everything they need to fight our enemy.
Yeah, okay, but we already got a mess hall out there, so 8 of 20. That's going to slow it down having that other one out there. I shouldn't have done that. But we'll be alright. And one goes out to the other heavy infantry, one goes out there, so another one. Okay, he's going over to get the horse fort here. I should have waited, not put in that other fort till I had this one fully staffed. But if we're lucky and the guys hold out, we won't have to pay them off. The raiders, and not a huge invasion or anything, because this is not a military map, but we are Rome and we do need to protect our economic towns, and that's what we're doing. As soon as we get this done, and we'll get ourselves another heavy infantry fort, and we'll get ourselves perhaps a couple of auxiliaries for the archers. Let's see what we have to work with here. We're getting some population. We still have to do a lot more population. And these guys will soon get more luxury goods. Soon. Very good. Alright, now we got enough marble
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
You may. It's up to you. That's fine. Got $200 saved up, so that's good. And we can start selling marble again. Let's sell it. Caesar got his. These two warehouses will continue to fill up, but I'm not going to put another marble guy on there. We'll just let it go. Eventually we'll have enough so we won't have to stop selling or stockpile. This is kind of funky. Why we don't just go straight here. There. I don't know if it makes any difference. It's just kind of strange. Not doing any good. Nope. Try that again. Nope. And as I said, they give you plenty of time. They give you that little bit of yellow to see what you're doing too if you pay attention. And just be a little more precise. Boom. Make no difference. That's fine. Need that strange bump there. Okay, it's July. We just barely got some money here. Just trying to finish the wall. Not a ways to go. Quite a ways to go. Okay. Still got soldiers coming in. That's good. Oh, we're very close. Here comes Mr. 17. That's good. Come on in, Mr. 17. Getting some food in. There we go. No dessert without food, so you gotta have food. And they're coming in. And the flags are flying. A couple of flags there. This guy, gonna make it 3 flags probably. Nope. This guy will. Next guy will. A little low on weapons here, but we're getting there. This helps us to make weapons better, so that's good. Some grain coming in. I don't see that many soldiers coming in. We need more soldiers here, boys. Since we can, sell weapons, let's make some more weapons. Huh? What do you think? Apparently we have armor.
It's not easy keeping track of all these goods coming and going.
Okay. Comes a guy. There he goes. Getting his weapons. Okay, 2 more and we're good here. 1 more. And they'll all go back out to the one far out on the hill there. There he comes. This is our man right here. I hope. We'll see. Here he's coming. Well, come on, pal. You can do it. Yeah, the generation of peace, we sure paid our dues because we wanted to be part of this world. We didn't want to be revolutionaries and totally overthrow the world. Like John Lennon said, yeah, you want a revolution, but you don't have anything to replace it with. You're gonna have a revolution, you're gonna replace it with the same old thugs. Well, that's not what we want. We don't want to exclude people if you're not cool. That was a big thing in my day. If you're not cool, and you can't hang with us because you're not cool. I never liked that. And that was a flaw, I think, in the whole peace and love movement, is that we didn't understand. You got to be inclusive. Accept people, not make reasons why they can't be your friends. You know, that's not cool. So I really didn't appreciate a lot of the hippie values because they were duplicitous and selfish, and they didn't want to work. And I always had a job. I always had a full-time job. All my life I've worked 40 hours or more until, of course, recently I've kind of semi-retired so I can spend my time chatting you guys up, playing games. But I always worked. I always had money to pay the rent. But my hippie friends would mooch off you. They would steal from you. You couldn't trust them with your girlfriend a lot of times because they believed in free love, which meant that it didn't matter if they, stomped on your life. That was fine with them. That was all good, right? But it wasn't all good. It was bad. And I didn't like it. And that I ran afoul of a lot of those guys because of it. But that's the way it was in those days. It was hard. Because not only that, you had the hippies to deal with, you also, and their problems, like, you can never be angry or upset with anything they did because you were so negative and so violent. I didn't go for that. I guess that's what they mean by woke, right? But I wasn't part of that. I never belonged to any group I'm not a joiner, you know. So I certainly ran afoul of their ethos because I didn't believe in it. Alright, we're making some money. I'm going to put in another clothing factory here. Just so we can get those evolutions going. Plenty of wool, so might as well. And I got trade routes to open here. It's December. I want to get this one for the jewelry and clothing. Egyptus doesn't want anything. They send spices. Oh, this is our weapons guy. We should get him going next. Latium is 700. Yeah, we can afford Latium, so let's do that. We'll get Latium going. Then we'll get the weapons one and we'll make the good money. But we could afford that, so we did. Now that would be where the gold is. Right out here. There we go. Gold? Where's the gold? Okay, gold is... Well, we could do it out here. No need to buy off. No need to buy off. What we can do, though, is... Gold mining camp. Gold mining camp. Oh, I missed. Okay. And then warehouse for gold. Warehouse for gold. Now, it was rough. Our parents didn't understand what was going on. They didn't appreciate the music or the weird clothes and all that stuff. They just didn't. You know, they didn't appreciate it. And it was tough. Our teachers, some of them were understanding of the, the great thing of youth where, you always want to change the world. Some of them appreciated it, but many of them did not. In fact, there was a whole conservative backlash against it. Both in school and in my career, I was haunted by people that didn't agree with my lifestyle, didn't agree with my way of looking at the world. They were much more traditional, and that's what they wanted. Now, we're going to take a second here and see. You got a couple of guys here. I don't think there's any sneakers. But you know me, I like to do a perimeter search just to make sure. Because on one invasion, they won't have a sneaker, but in another one, they will. So I put it on pause and just take my time to take a quick look around, make sure everybody's safe and there's no sneaky sneakers sneaking up on me. I don't have to take care of them. Looks good, looks good, looks good. I think that's true. That's the only trouble is out here. And we can handle that, I think. Got 2 cavalry units and some, if not a full unit of heavy infantry. We got some. And that ought to help, because they'll be able to attack fairly. Oh, we have a full contingent. Excellent. Because these guys are bad. They are so strong.
Remember, it's not just a job. It's an adventure.
Where are they? All I need to know is where they are. Did I get them?
In Permoveo.
I know I got them that time. So they'll march out there. Now we'll run over here to our cavalry units and get them going. Way over here. It's okay. We got it. They can travel far and fast. Oh, there we go.
That which does not kill us makes us stronger.
Guys are backwards. Oh, you gotta hold the shift to get them both. So you gotta shift them up. Okay. We're got walls everywhere but where the enemy shows up, of course. Oh. There we go. We'll send them guys out to there too. Alright, now you'll see me do this just so I can click out of their orders. So they won't, sometimes I'll be flying around the map and they'll bell them to somewhere where they're not supposed to go just because they decided that I clicked when I didn't. Well, there is that. You have to watch out for that. Okay. There's those guys and these gentlemen. Where are they?
Remind me why I'm putting my life on the line for this again? I only need to know one thing. Where they are.
Creeping up against the wall here. Okay. And their cavalry buddies right behind them. It's slow going. They're stuck in the aqueduct, but they're coming. The buddies right behind him. The enemy is on the move. These guys should also be on the move. These guys here.
Yeah, but it's a dry heat.
It's a dry heat. They're coming over the mountain when they come. Very good. Worry boys, here comes the cavalry. Right behind you. They're coming out around the wall back there. Here they come. Slow but sure. I'll be there in time to back you up. You're going to need some backup too. By the time you get out there, they'll be out here. You see, they got a long way to go with their cavalry, so they get out here lickety-split. To save our fields from getting too messed up here. And I'm not sure, but this may be all you really need. See, these guys are well ready to attack as our horsemen come up in the rear. Now there's other guys coming, other enemies coming in. Over here, through the woods there. So this could get dicey without some backup, but we got plenty of backup. Here they come. We had two-pronged attack here. But we are attacking the archers. And the soldiers are coming and charging out of the woods. But the cavalry is here. So that attack will be thwarted as the cavalry arrives.
My name's Gaius Marius, and I'm an army of one.
They really don't stand a chance here. And there comes the other cavalry charging in to take care of the trouble. I'd say one auxiliary to back up these. Just for... There you go. Good job, boys. Just for fun, we'll put in one more fort out here for these guys to have a little backup. Alright. Alright. Do this military precision here. There. $600 is fine. Let's do that. And we'll be all set. That'll do it. That'll be enough. And these got city walls is all they need. That's good. I'll save up some money. military. We'll begin to put weapons and armor in the warehouse. Should be good. I think these guys can stay out here. I mean, it takes them a while to get over there, but that's alright. Did we lose any? 20 of 20? 20 of 20? Nope. Didn't lose a single guy. Nice. Out here. Nope. Didn't lose a single guy in that evasion. So, not much for those guys. But they do get their standing statue of me, their beloved governor that loves them so. A couple of trees out there for them. Alright. That's great. They can chill out their own little club there. Alright, now back to our civilian efforts here. We're getting some guys that need a little help here. I put in some more clothing. Let's go. Alright. And I think we can put in an arena. Eventually, we get the money. Here comes the guys coming home, straggling in. Okay. Now this mess hall doesn't have to take care of the guys way out there. They have a mess hall out there. It'll take care of them. Here comes some archers. Coming in. Alright, we're doing good for part 2. I believe it's part 2. Of Ephesus. Let's get 100% culture, 70 favor. A lot of work. A lot of work yet to do. But part 2 gets our military up and running. Starts to get to the finish of the wall and all that. We got our military up. Won't have to put any more money toward the military. And we'll start making money off weapons as soon as we can. And see what we need to do. Let's see if we got. Everybody's got a theater. Yes, one's got a theater. Good. Can't really spend money yet. We'll put an arena here, an arena there, and everybody will have arenas. Oh, that's good. Put an arena, then we got to put a coliseum out here too. Maybe something like here. Right? That's a good place for it. Yeah, not too bad. Arena there, Coliseum there. Patrician housing right south of it there. And over here. Need 7. That's not too bad. So they gotta work. That looks good. What was it? Something like this? Nope. Okay, it's more like this. I mean, we can even move this guy if we have to. Okay. Not giving you any weapons, not yet. I think that's where it was, right? Nope, that's one off. There we go. Okay, we're just planning it out because it does take some planning to get 100% for everybody of everything, right? Make sure we have our space for our Coliseum and do it right. There we go. Yeah, just a little money on the plan here. There we go. There's our Coliseum. That's good. Just fits in there before that ridge comes. Well, that's excellent. And that'll cover all of these guys, I believe. And we may need another Coliseum out here. Who knows? These guys are leaving. That's nice. 890, and our great purpose here is to finish this wall. Get as much room as possible. Marble. Out of here. Okay. Got that side of the ridge. That's good. And this side of the ridge. Oops. Alright. Alright, we got our archers. Now the reason why we're having money problems here. We can open up these granaries again. Oops. Been off a long time. Grain. Let me put another one in. Okay. Whoops. We want a granary here for grain or vegetables. And for meat. Good. Now feed into this guy. And that will feed the city. Alright. Now Latium. Latium. Fly across the world here to the gold I set up over here. Or just Latium. Right. This is kind of funky. Okay, good. Okay, it's 4 jewelry factories. I don't know if we'll need that much jewelry, but that's lucky. And what else? Clothing? Oh boy. Where are you going to get clothing from? Excuse me. Well, this is a quandary because we got a nice jewelry set up here. But clothing. Yeesh. there's our clothing is down there. Oh, man. I guess I can hook it up that way. I don't know how we're going to get clothing up here. That's the only problem. Can I fit a warehouse in here? Yeah. I mean, I can put a warehouse for
I
clothes.
really enjoy my visits to this town.
Hey, I'm a friendly guy. Oh, we'll just put this warehouse for clothing and hope we can suck some up here. I don't know. Can make this happen. Yeah, that works. That nub off there. Make it a corner. Okay. Maybe that'll help. No weapons. I got all we need in there, and we got 2 horses here. Got plenty of military down there, so I think we're fine with the military. And I'm going to put in a few more clothing factories, maybe to help sell clothing. Got plenty of wool, so let's put in a few more clothing, and if anything, it'll help us to evolve. And also might be good for selling some of it. $94 here in November. Not good. But we should be selling jewelry. I already did sell some jewelry. Good. Trader man, the road. Nope. Oh, he went by. He's going somewhere else. False alarm. All right. Oh, 2 gold factories. I don't think we need 2. Okay. Good. You don't need to overproduce too much jewelry either. You want to just do it right. Another trader. Is this guy? Jewelry man? No. Not jewelry man. Iron man? Well, he's got to come along eventually. It's December.
Rome considers your efforts to be mediocre.
As I bail out the city one more time. Sure, I'm mediocre. Okay. Well, we open up another trade route. So that's good. We'll make some money. We won't have to keep donating to the city. As soon as this guy comes around, wherever the heck he is. A lot of trade going through here, but not the right one. Where is he? Okay. Is this guy coming up the hill? Is this him? Jeez, come on. Louise, let's go. Mary? Okay, guess that works. Well, they're getting plenty of jewelry out here. I think I probably overkill. How many does he want? 50? That's a lot. Alright, there goes our marble shipment. There's Jupiter's benevolence. Good. Another night comes to an end. We're packing away the jewelry, but I don't see the guy coming from Latvian. It's January, so I say let's go to Moesia. Open the trade route. Yes, it puts us in Dutch here, but not by much. And it's January. And this is a weapons selling trade route. So we're going to sell some weapons right now. Let's see. I don't need this diagonal road so much. And just go like this. It's 500 in the hole. Caesar's not happy. But Caesar will have nothing to worry about soon. Because I'm going to sell some weapons. And make some good money doing it too. I'm going to put a warehouse here for weapons. Because we do need an extra warehouse for requests. You know, because this warehouse is going to just fill up with armor. And this one won't fill up with weapons because we're going to sell them. But this one will. And then we can put armor in this one as well. Because we'll have this one for weapons. So that works. Put an engineer's post over here to make sure everything is kosher. They're coming down the road. Looks like we got some weapons in there. One of these guys will be a weapons guy. Say armor, they want armor, but we'll have it eventually. What we can do to facilitate matters a little bit, just close that down. Put armor up. That way it'll just keep filling them up, filling them up, filling them up. Any extra weapons we have, we'll bring over here. Weapons are expensive. They'll help us pay our folks here. Well, my guys just went by. Come on, one of you guys got to be here. Here he is. This is our salvation right here. Good way to finish up the episode. Got about 7 minutes left. Went a little bit over last time with my Bob Dylan poem, but this episode, we've opened up our trade routes. We have our exotic trade routes to open up. So we're all setting the scene for our eventual upper class housing coming in. What's up with that guy? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. We'll finish the wall. We got some money coming in now with all these trade routes. We can finish the wall. Got a long way to go. I like to be getting down around here and past that ridge and then open it up out here a little bit more. That's to be that way. We don't need to have him in the way. We'll put this over here, and that's just fine, because we're only going to go to that rock anyway. We'll get the wall out here to the rock. Alright. And back up. That gives us a little extra room for amenities out here or whatever. Just determined by geographical features. There's a big hill here, so you can't really do much there. Well, that's good. It's a nice broad area, right? This one will come out a little bit, get most of that ridge, and come in. Yeah, we can do it. Let's give us plenty of room for whatever we might need out here. Come out here like this. Come in like this, around these forts. Alright. Oh, good. The wall's right there. Okay, good. Oh, we'll just build that part up a little bit. Because we're going to put some towers out there. Okay, we're running out of money, but there we go. Just another ripple here. Okay. Okay. We're in the red again, of course. One, two, and three. That's good. Good. Got a gatehouse. Gatehouse here. Gatehouse here and here. Gatehouse here. I think that'll do. Now we're all set for our Part 3 expansion. Get this big city. Are these guys evolving? They are, so we got the wall. And that's Part 2 just about over with. Now with the wall and our military is up, we're all ready now to start fixing this all up, making all these guys happy. What's wrong with this guy? He's gone. Not much food, but we'll get him some food. Some food in here. These guys are filling up out here. I'll shut these down and we'll get those orders out. We can still get some more grain. We'll get those orders out. They'll stop putting them in there till they all go into the city. And we should be fine. Okay, these guys are bumping up with the extra jewelry they're getting. Okay, that's going into the city. Okay. Alright, we should be selling plenty of jewelry. Nothing in the warehouse. 31 of 50s, that's good. 5 clothing, so some clothes got up there. There's some clothes coming in right there. It's okay, that's working. Good. Surplus clothes. Just a few. Okay, we got plenty of things here. Selling weapons. 24 of 45. That's a lot of weapons. Quite the money maker, so that's good. Alright, we're coming down to the end of Part 2, and I think we did pretty well. We'll have to import some basic goods. Desert Raiders, we can deal with. We don't need to buy them off. We do need to start to get these guys to evolve. We need them. They must evolve. Okay. So, think we did well. We got our nice expansive wall with plenty of room. These geographical features make it impossible to expand the wall this way much. A little bit maybe, but I think that's good. It gives us plenty of room to give everything to everyone. We still have this one block to fill up to get our population up, because we have to get it up. 75. We only got 23, so we have a long way to go there, but this is quite the challenging mission. A lot of fun. And we'll see you on part 3. I think we've done our duty for part 2. And we'll put in a few more towers out here, and that'll be good to give our cavalry a chance to get out there. And I think we did well. A little bit better than the other run through I just did. So thanks a lot for coming along on the journey. And if you want to like, comment, subscribe, check out some of my other videos, my other playlists. You have original songs on there that you can listen to, and covers of Beatles songs and Dylan songs, and all kinds of little spiritual tales and things like that come from my long life of being a peace and love, poetic, mystic, and artist in this rather cruel and ignorant world. It's getting better all the time, of course, now that cannabis is legalized in many places, including my home state, finally. It took them long enough. But my love of silphium was something that stood against me. My teachers told me I was a prolonged adolescent that never wanted to grow up, and my parents pretty much thought the same thing about me being an artist. They weren't too keen on it. They weren't art people, as my dad told me. We're not art people. So I lived a kind of an outcast life, but it's been worth every second of it. And now I have some friends who understand me and appreciate me now and enjoy my artwork and my musings and my philosophical stuff. They're philosophical artists themselves, world-traveling artists. We have a nice little community here. So those hard days are long gone, and so is part 2 long gone. So from Ephesus to my beautiful hometown of Albany, we bid you a fond farewell, and we'll see you in the next part. Take care. Bye.